Yo, Turkey, tell him we going for Canelo next.
Yes. Let's go. Canelo, come on.
You heard it from him.
We are ready.
Just put me in the game. Just put me in the game. Canelo Crawford, the biggest fight in boxing. But we stay ready, though. We stay ready. That way we don't got to get ready.
Tonight, Terence Crawford was TURKi CALLOUT Saul at the other event across town. Put out an open challenge to you on the internet with TURKi CALLOUT Saul calling you out. What's your response to Terence Crawford's call out tonight?
No comment.
Are you open to fighting Conor McGregor next year?
Yeah, why no? And then we show boxing is better. Easy, way easy money. Oh, at the time I want. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, whatever I want.
So boxing pound for pound #1 Terence Bud Crawford gave his reaction to Canelo Alvarez's poor performance against Edgar Berlanga, where Crawford said, quote, "Put me in the game, coach," end of the quote. After that, Crawford called out Canelo Alvarez to fight along with TURKi. There's no secret, TURKi sent Canelo Alvarez by far his biggest payday till this day. And Canelo Alvarez, after beating Edgar Berlanga, he responded to Crawford calling him out by saying, "No comment," which shows Canelo Alvarez has no confidence left after Edgar Berlanga was beating up on him. I was highly impressed by Edgar Berlanga. The fact he was able to land jabs all night long and power shots all night long. I mean, Canelo made this fight look like Hagler Hearn. When it was supposed to be the biggest cherry pick of the year, this fight was supposed to be an exhibition. It wasn't supposed to go past the first round. However, just like Canelo claimed he carried Munguia, even though Munguia was tagging him all night long, I guess he's gonna claim he carried Edgar Berlanga the same way he carried Ryder. We all know what time it is. Canelo just doesn't have it. He's more hype than talent, and that's why Canelo Alvarez always avoids the best competition. The best fighters in his division, the likes of Benavidez and David Morrell. Canelo Alvarez be ducking so much that he's not just avoiding the best fighters in his division, he also avoiding the best fighters 3 and 2 divisions below him, aka Terence Bud Crawford. Canelo asked for $150 million to fight Bud. So clearly he fears Bud. If you pay attention to Canelo talking about Bud, he was always a big fan of Crawford until Crawford called him out. That's when Canelo said, "Crawford has a lot of confidence to believe that he can move up 3 weight classes and beat me." The main thing Canelo keeps bringing up when he talks about Bud is his confidence, since Canelo has none. Because if he does, he would have had been fought the best in his own division. He doesn't even want to fight a man 25 pounds smaller than him. When they asked Canelo about Bud, he says no comment. He has nothing to say because he knows everything he's gonna say is some duck shit. Excuse my French. But when they ask Canelo about Conor McGregor, he says, "I'm interested in that fight. The fight won't go past the first or whatever round I pick to knock him out." As if that's a flex. And when they ask Canelo about fighting Jake Paul, he says, "I'm interested." However, he's not interested to fight real fighters like Crawford, David Benavidez, David Morrell, the Bivol rematch, the fights that the fans want to see, while in the next breath, he want to claim he's the best fighter in the world. Well, I agree with Canelo here. I agree he's the best fighter in the world. He just happened to not finish the sentence. He's the best fighter at ducking and cherry picking, without a doubt. I'm telling you right now, there's a higher probability that Canelo will fight Jake Paul and Conor McGregor next year than David Benavidez, Bivol rematch, David Morrell, or Crawford. So Canelo really can start claiming He's the best YouTuber in the world, pound for pound. There's no doubt about that. I mean, let's be real. If Canelo is not interested to fight the best, then he might as well join the YouTubers and become the best there. He can dominate the YouTubers for the next decade and make money. What's the difference between him cherry picking and boxing and just joining the YouTubers? It's literally the same thing. At least at that point, Canelo is not going to receive backlash for the exhibition cherries he's selecting and can't even look good in. Canelo purposefully selected Edgar Berlanga to score a KO, to look good. And he couldn't even do that. He couldn't manage to do that. All Canelo is good at is making excuses. Before the fight, he says, there's nothing that feels better than scoring a KO. After the fight, oh, I carried him. Forgetting the fact that he promised himself and the fans that he was gonna score a KO. Either way, we shall see what cherry Canelo decides to select next. Is it Conor McGregor? Is it Jake Paul? Who knows? With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I truly believe Crawford, moving up all these weight classes, will still beat Canelo Alvarez. That's why Canelo is shaking in his boots and turned down his biggest payday till this day in order to do so. Subscribe below and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.